We've been here just over 24 hours. I would have to say it is without doubt one of the most emotional days of my life. This morning we met a family that had lost 2 boys. We then went to Shfayim, where we met with Ofer, the father of Aviv, who sadly, but most importantly, bravely died in the early hours of the fighting. Ofer is well known to the Jewish Agency, well known to Keren Hayesod. It was so unbelievably sad to see a colleague who has worked with victims of terror over many, many years. And now sadly, he's a victim of terror. At Shfayim, there were many, hundreds in fact, of evacuees from Kfar Aza. Something like 70 people, residents, families passed away. In the front of the hotel there's a chart of which time and where and who the burial ceremonies are sadly for. Today alone, there was 12 burial ceremonies. It was the most unbelievable experience to see so many people, not only unbelievably sad in bereavement, but also shifted from their homes, many of them with nothing. We then had the most harrowing experience of visiting a shiva house of not 1, not 2, but 3 young boys. All those boys, Adir, Matan, Eli, were great friends, great mates. 3 beautiful families are shattered, girlfriends are shattered, lives are shattered, emotions are shattered. But what was the most amazing experience was to see the strength of those families, their belief in the unity of the Jewish people, their belief in the unity of the State of Israel, the strength of the State of Israel. We were there to show them support from the diaspora. We were there to let them know that they're not alone. It was an unbelievably moving experience. I felt very privileged to be able to, on behalf of the Keren Hayesod family, to show them that we care just as much. Their hurt is our hurt, their pain is our pain. We saw displaced families, mainly Ethiopian families, from the absorption center in Ashkelon. They're now in Netanya. We went to the funeral today of Ophir Lipstein, the mayor of one of the municipalities in the south. But sadly, one of his sons, Nitzan, is badly injured and missing. So a mother today buried her husband. Thousands of people were weeping. It was the greatest honor to be there, to see Israel coming together, burying its dead, praying for its people to come home, and praying for the health of those who are badly injured. So today was an incredibly difficult day, but it brings home the work of Keren Hayesod. It brings home the work of its partner Jewish Agency in the starkest possible way. The Victims of Terror Fund is an immediate need. It's a gigantic need, and those 5,000 plus families need it. The 40,000 plus displaced people within Israel, they need our assistance as well. And I fear in the long term, Israel will desperately need the help of the diaspora. Our job in the diaspora is to continue to help Israel more than we have ever helped Israel. Israel is now facing the largest loss of people who died just because they were Jewish. We can only live in the diaspora strongly as proud Jews because we have a strong Israel. Israel is shattered at the moment, but it is also strong, and Israel will survive and win. But it is our responsibility as Jews in the diaspora to be with it every step of the way. The bond between the diaspora Jewry and Israel is unbreakable, but now is a moment in time where Israel desperately needs our support emotionally, our support physically, economically, and financially. I urge you to support Israel in any possible way you are able to. Now is a moment where that partnership means more than it has since the establishment of the country. Now is as important a time as any other time in the history of Keren Hayesod, where Israel needs the support and we need to help them. So please give, and give generously of anything you're able to do. And then when we look at ourselves, when this is past and we've won as a people, we'll be proud of ourselves. Thank you.